Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and as you can tell, I'm doing my makeup. So let's go down through a quick rundown of what I've got on my face before we get finished with the rest of it. I've got Maybelline Baby Skin Primer on, which means I'm using the Devil Foundation. I swear I'm almost finished using it, but I kind of backed away from it for a while. This is the CoverGirl plus Olay Simply Ageless Foundation. I have to use this super thick primer because this foundation makes my skin itch horribly if I don't. I'm using a Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This one's a little darker than the concealer I usually use, so I only use it on days like this where I'm going to be doing a lot of filming and errands and stuff. I set my face with the Urban Decay Velvetizer. This stuff right here, if you wear glasses, is amazing because you don't get the little annoying glass prints, but if you do, you can just kind of tap your makeup back into place. So this stuff is amazing. I love it so much. And then I really don't wear this very often, but I'm baking with the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. I'm just really trying to use it up. The fragrance gets me, plus it usually tends to give me kind of alligator skin on parts of my face, but I'm trying to just use it up and get it out of my drawer. You can tell I'm super motivated, right? Okay, so I've got a couple of errands to run. I've got some filming to do today. So kind of going to go with a little bit of a neutral-ish look. So I'm going to combine the Tartelette and Bloom palette and the Smashbox plus Vladia palettes together. So let's see what I come up with. So I'm going to start out with the Tartelette and Bloom palette, and I'm going to start out with the shade Charmer. Is that what I'm going to do? I think that's what I'm going to do. This is Charmer right up here, so I'm just going to take that on this e.l.f. brush, and I'm just going to lay that down on my lids. Okay. Anyway, then I'm going to go in with this same brush. Let's see here. Comparing. I'm going to go into the Smashbox palette. I'm going to go into this lighter shade down here, which is Nude Rose, which is right there. And I'm going to tap that down right here in the inner corner of my crease. This is a very cute little palette. It only has 2 mattes and everything else is shimmers, but these shimmers are amazing. The mattes are really good too, but the shimmers are really what make this palette worth it. Like if you have like an all matte palette, like the, what is that, Urban Decay Ultimate Basics, this is a wonderful companion with that one. So I'm going to take this big fluffy Face Secrets brush and I'm just going to buff that out, because these shimmers in this palette are amazing. Anyway, now that I've got that buffed out, I'm going to go back into the Tartelette palette. I think I'm going to go down here to Rebel, which is right here. I'm going to go up in the crease a little bit and start patting that one down. I'm going to go back in with this big fluffy brush. We're just going to blend that out. I think I over blended my other shades. I'm going to kind of dip back into that one a little bit. Hard to see on that tiny little mirror. Okay. Now that that's all done, we're going to go back in with this e.l.f. brush. I'm going to go into leader down here in the corner. I'm going to go right here on this outside portion and pat that down. And go back in with my fluffier brush and start blending that out some. Anyway. And for the last color, I'm going to dip into Coffee Blossom, which is this dark matte shade down here at the bottom. I'm going to switch brushes, and I'm going to go in with this Luxie 209 large shader brush. I'm going to dip into this shade and take it right here to the outside corner and just start laying that down a little bit. Then I'm just going to flip that brush over a little to the other side that doesn't have any pigment on it and fan that up into the other shade. Okay. Now with that all done, I'm going to look here, see what we're going to do. I'm going to take this Firecracker shade right here, which is kind of the darker of the shimmers out of both palettes, and lay that down on the absolute outside corner of my lid. Then I'm going to go into XO Vladia, which is this dark shimmer shade right next to the coffee bean shade, and put that down right here toward the middle. Then we're going to go for a super light shade, so I'm actually thinking about doing this Opal Rose right here, this very light highlighter shade right here on the inside corner. Okay, I really like how that looks. Do that same over here. Alright guys, so like I usually do when I'm doing these makeup videos as I'm getting ready to go run errands and stuff on my off days, let's talk about a little bit of life. I'm going to clean up right underneath my brow bone and highlight it a little bit with the Charmer shade again. I'm just going to take this e.l.f. brush and make sure I've got it cleaned up real good. Actually, no, I think I'm going to take the big fluffy brush that I was blending everything out with, and just kind of dust underneath my brow bone. Anyway, guys, so if you can't tell, I've made some changes to my channel. There are a few more links in the description box. I've been getting my uploads up and stuff. I've been doing some extra editing type things to make my videos look a little bit better. But in the very top of every description box, there's a link now. I've got a Patreon started. It has 4 tiers right now, so like if you can, that would be awesome to just help me out. I'm trying to update some of my stuff for the channel. If you can't, I totally understand. I understand about money being tight. I don't get paid. Hold on. Cody Air Sponge really gonna choke me to death. This stuff should come with like a respirator. Okay. I'm really trying to, I do these videos for fun and because I enjoy doing it. I don't get paid. But I'm trying to just update my lighting situation. I'm trying to get a better microphone. Trying to just do updates so that the viewing experience is a little bit better for you guys. So the only way I can really afford to do it, because my money from work goes to my family. I've got a contour now, guys, so I'm going to go in with this Lexi 512 small contouring brush, and we're going to be going into the Park Avenue Princess Tarte palette, the Tarte Park Avenue Princess contouring palette. I'll get the Englishing down eventually. And I think I'm going to go into Princess Cut, which is usually the one I gravitate to. Anyway, the only way that I can legitimately do it without taking away from necessities, like, lights and heat and food for my family, is by funding it through Patreon. So if you guys can support, that would be awesome. If you can't, don't feel bad. I mean, I completely understand. It is, real life stuff. I get it. But if you can, that would be awesome. And that link is in the top of the description box of the past few videos that I've uploaded, because I just got it approved and everything this week. Also, there is a free social media platform that I've joined. It's called Minds. It actually has a way for me to earn money through that via cryptocurrency, by people like joining and liking my stuff and upvoting my stuff and sharing my stuff and stuff like that. So if you can't support me through Patreon, if you would like to join Minds and find me on there and support me and upvote my content over there, that would be a great help. Because I can actually cash that out through another thing, and that would be money that I could put forward to the channel. Anyway, so that's kind of the stuff that's been going on. I'm trying to find out ways to pour more money into the channel so that I can grow the channel, so that you guys could have, stuff to watch, and it would be better stuff to watch. It would be more enjoyable stuff to watch. I'm just trying to find ways to make things a little bit better and, still do what I like to do. Like, I do these videos because I enjoy them and because it's fun. I like having, the little conversations that I have with some of you guys that watch my videos and, I enjoy the fact that people do kind of relate to some of the stuff that I say. So I'm just trying to make it a little bit enjoyable for the people that watch my videos and like them. And the people that don't like my videos, why are you watching them? Anyway, I'm just bronzing my face with this AOA Studios, what is this, F11 fan brush. And I'm using the Wet n Wild Ticket to Brazil bronzer. And I was in such a hurry and got distracted when I was laying out my makeup. I forgot to lay out a blush. So, I think I'm just going to go with the Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink blush. Oh. And this is the Crown blush brush that I got from BoxyCharm by using my charms in the charm shop. I have been using it for a little over a week now. I have been enjoying it, so that's a thing. So if you are in the market for a blush brush, this is a more densely packed brush than ones that I have used in the past. So I did have like a learning curve with that, so be aware of that. But it is a good brush. You can tell that it's going to hold up through washing and all of that stuff. So that's a good thing. I'm going to use this e.l.f. Naturals, the little kind of like blendy beads on my face. I'm going to go in with this Aesthetica P12 brush. Just swirl it around in there. We're just going to kind of pull back on some of the more fancy makeup. A little bit of drugstore, a little bit of more affordable makeup kind of day. But I'm fixing to hit the more expensive stuff right now. I have a highlighter that I haven't used yet. Actually, to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared of it. The Steve Laurent highlighter that I got in BoxyCharm. It's a jelly highlighter. It's called Prosecco Please. It's got kind of like a wet consistency. That's what it swatches out to look like on the finger. That's what it looks like on my hand. But reason why I'm scared of it is because of the texture of it. I'm like, this is fixing to take my foundation completely off. I can feel it coming. So I'm going to take this and start patting. Let me get my mirror out. So watch this. It really is not like when you first touch it to your skin, like it sticks right there. Why is there a bug on my face? Ah! Stupid gnat! Like wherever you stick it, that's where that highlighter is going to be. And like I can see in my like vanity mirror, I don't see it taking off my foundation, but it's like a very like streak of like Vaseline. I just don't know. I don't like these things. Why can't it just be a normal highlighter? Why does it have to be all this ridiculousness? See, like, when I turn my face, you can see it's like... I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm not a fan. No. Bad. Good thing I have a backup. I'm going to go into Jeffree Star's Supreme Frost. This is the Frozen Peach. And I'm going to go in with my Luxie 522 tapered highlighting brush, which is just my favorite brush. That's the reason why I have two of these. And I'm going to tap over this because it just feels like it's going to go everywhere. I just don't like that. Brush this down my nose. Okay. Highlighter is on. Now then. I'm just going to take this and kind of flick. Now then, I need to do my inner corner highlight. I'm going to take this AOA Studios 124 brush. I'm going to go back into this Smashbox Vladia palette. I'm going to go into that Opal Rose, that very light one right there. I'm going to take that and put that on the inside corner. That highlighter is very distracting. The crappy one, not the Jeffree Star one. The Jeffree Star one's very nice. The crappy one is very crappy. Okay. Inner corner highlight real quick. Okay. Now that we have that, where did that go? Oh, there it is. It's hiding from me. I'm going to use some MAC Fix Plus. This is Rose. Okay. I'm just going to fan this down real quick. Okay. I'm going to do my inner corner. Well, I'm going to do my waterline because that always makes my eyes water. Told y'all, I'm going to get the English eventually. It's just not working today. So, I'm going in with the Appeal Gel Liner. This is in, what shade is this? Deep Taupe. Okay. Okay. Now then, I know what's wrong with me. I'm out of vape juice. Your girl hasn't had enough nicotine today. Bad day. Bad day. Let's get some eyebrows going. We're going to go in with e.l.f. Lifted Brow Pencil. This is in Taupe. Just going to fill in where we have some missing brow color. Bring back my brow color. Okay, brush that through. I've got to go get some groceries. I've got to finish the laundry. I've got to go get some vape juice. That's probably going to be the first thing I go get. Because me and driving and no vaping, it's not going to work today. It's just not. Okay, see, like, right here and right here, it looks just like, ugh, I don't like this highlighter. Okay, it's very distracting. It just is. Sorry. Alright, so my Kat Von D Go Big or Go Home is no more. So the other day I opened up this Trestique Good Vibes mascara that we got in a BoxyCharm. This is the one with the funky, crazy eyelash curler that's very scary. But I really am enjoying the mascara that's in here. The wand is actually a pretty nice shaped wand. The mascara formula has not like flaked or anything like that, so that's actually pretty decent as well. It doesn't, ow, that's the reason why I don't usually talk while I'm doing my mascara. It hasn't clumped or anything. It's been really nice, except for when I just stuck it in my eyeball. So yes, I do enjoy this, but if I remember correctly, this was quite expensive. You may want to go back and search back a few videos ago for BoxyCharm unboxings when I got this, because the price will be in the description box. But the wand is actually good enough for both your top and bottom lashes. It's actually really nice. But like I said, if I remember correctly, quite pricey. Okay. One eye down. Okay. Finally, mascara is on. Struggling today. Not my day. Okay, for lipstick today, I'm using a Dose of Colors. This is in the shade Cork. Going, brown. I love browns. Okay. that's going to do it for lipstick. Now let's go in with a setting spray. I'm using the MAC Fix Plus Matte Setting Spray. It's a lot of fixes and pluses and pluses and fixes and yeah, that stuff. I like this because it does like not feel heavy or sticky or anything like that on the skin, so I really do like this. It's very good. Recommend it. 10 out of 10. Okay. Now then, fun. So, out of the things that I have on my face today, I hate the foundation. I'm just trying to really use it up and get it out of my collection. I hate the Coty Airspun. I'm trying to use it up. I'm trying to get it out of my collection. Those two products will never, ever, 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 ever be purchased again. Really and truly, like CoverGirl products are things that I cannot actually, face products are things that I cannot use on my skin because I itch. Coty Airspun, while it may be a great product and a lot of people love it, comparable product for me that I can use that does not cause me issues is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder. It's the same size, does not cause me alligator skin, and it doesn't have that horrendous smell, which is also awesome. The Steve Laurent highlighter, I absolutely hate. Hate it some more. Hate this. And I don't recommend it to anybody. Hate it. Like, okay, if you just want to like know what it feels like, it has an awesome feeling. Like, it's like, ooh, that feels really cool. But, like, conceptually, bad, like, that's just sticking out there. Anyway. Other than that, most of the other products on my face are things that I have used that I do like that are on the more affordable side. Now, this Urban Decay powder is expensive, but like I said, it is worth it if you do wear glasses, which I do need to get my eyes checked and get my glasses back. But, Wet n Wild does have some amazing products. I love their blushes. I love their bronzers. Some of their highlighters are amazing, and you can't tell the difference between some of their highlighters and some higher end products. And to tell you the truth, sometimes some of their highlighters perform better than some of the higher end products. Now, my favorite eyebrow pencil is this e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. I have 2 backups in my drawer right now, and we'll get more. But this was kind of like makeup from different tiers. You had some higher end, some lower end, some drugstore, some affordable, some this, some that. But in the end, this was the result that I got. I have to go run some errands, do some things. Mom got a few videos I've got to shoot today and get those edited and put up before it's back to the actual job grind tomorrow. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and ring that bell. In the comment section down below, let me know what are some of your like ride or die, high-end, affordable, and drugstore makeup things that you can't live without. Leave those in the comment section down below. Also, what are some of the things that are high-end, affordable, or drugstore that you think are absolute garbage? Leave those down in the comment section down below. In the description box, like I said earlier, guys, I do have a Patreon. I'm trying to upgrade things for the channel to make the viewing better for you guys. So that's going to be at the very top. And also the normals, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, my email. But then there's also the link for Minds, which will take you to my Minds page. You can sign up for free It's just another social media platform. You'll find some interesting characters on there. I found some very interesting people. And it's free to sign up. There's no charge. And if you follow me and like some of my things, I can earn some cryptocurrency that I can turn into real cash to pour into this channel. Also, I am cross-posting my videos from YouTube over to BitChute, so there's also a link over there so you can find my channel on BitChute. Anyway, guys, all that said, that's going to do it for this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now, guys.